my involvement with this started last year, and I've been living out here for a little while after, I wanted to take a break. 30 years is a long time to be doing one thing and to be immersed in it and living, breathing it like I did with Eric. I was very devoted and very dedicated to it. But my wife wanted to come home to America, so I'm here, and I'm looking for some different things to do. I've got some new things, as I said about the pickups earlier. Going to try and do some product with Mojo, some other product too, some other ideas that aren't quite on the table yet, but hopefully will be later in the year. And it came about through, I was doing an interview for Vintage Guitar magazine. We had a little shot on the cover. Nice interview, 3 pages. They featured a lot of my instruments and things like that. And it was a long, detailed interview with a guy called Will Kelly, who's a North Carolina boy. And I got on really, really well with him. He had some very interesting questions. He was very patient with me. And he, I think, had been asked to, because he was a local boy with his knowledge and his, he builds his own guitars, very, very talented man. And I think he was involved with helping set up the show last year. And I guess, if I remember right, he maybe suggested it to Michael, having me along to do a clinic, since he'd met me and kind of we'd got to know each other through doing the interview over a period of a month or so, because it took a long time. And I said I'd love to do it, so I came out and I met Michael and Andy Simmons, David Shepard it was last year, who was the pickup kind of guru, Tom Brantley this year. I had dinner with Michael, his lovely wife Alison, and the 2 Andys, and I loved their kind of ideas, and I loved it seemed a very sort of pure company. Everyone involved, from the lowest guy on the chain to the boss, were all really in tune. They're really nice people. Going beyond and above being professional. They're all really nice, from the young guys, as I say, to the company owners. I went out to the factory the other day to have a look around, and that blew me away, just the sheer size of the place and all the diverse things that are going on there. But I love the one thing about the factory. It's very modern, but at the same time, when you're watching the guys work, it's hands-on. It's attention to detail. It's guys that are really professional and dedicated to what they're doing. So I'm very happy to be associated with this company. All my years with Eric, people said to me, "Oh, you should make your own straps or your own picks or your own whatever," and I would never do it. It's just something that didn't seem right. But now, I'm very excited about this union, for want of a better word, and working with the guys and developing this, certainly the pickups, over the next few months, and a few other ideas which, well, I don't want to really, I'll leave them on the table at the moment until we get finalised, see if we're going to go ahead. But a few other maybe guitar-related products, obviously, and that's all I'll say about them at the moment. But just knocked out to be here. Very happy to be part of the Mojo family, and blessed to be interviewed by such professional gentlemen. Thank you.